a day after 13 civilians were killed by security forces near Otting village in what was supposed to be an ambush on militants. Hundreds of protesters gathered here at the 35 Assam Rifles camp here in Mon town to show resentment, which led to the vandalizing and burning down of some properties of the Assam Rifles, the clash for which took the life of 34-year-old resident from Chi village.
"34-year-old Leong Konyak, a resident of Chi village, was among those who were protesting against the killing of 13 villagers of Otting in Nagaland's Mon district. Little did Leong know that he will never be able to see his child who is yet to be born. Leong's wife Ellie is 5 months pregnant. She only yearns for her husband's return for their child to have a father.
तो मोए मोन पे खादो ले आर्मी खान बा मने किला रीजन दे मने पब्लिक तो मोराई दिशे ना आरो मोला मोता दो मने आर्मी खान लोते किला का मने अगेंस्ट पाताई बुंदुक लुइना चाहिए ना दाउ लुइना चाहिए किला रीजन दे आर्मी बा मोराई आरो पब्लिक ते प्रोटेक्ट कुरुले रखा नो आर्मी आरो पुलिस तो ना तो आर्मी खान दो किला रीजन दे मोराई दिशे तो मोला मोता तो ले मने खोराई दिले फाल ना इतो आरो मोर आरो मुई माने खाली नो प्रेगनेंसी देसे तो मुला बच्चा पाइसियो कोले तो मुला बच्चा बादो माने पापा कुनकी मातिबो इतो पापा कुनकी मातिबो इतो आने तो माने मोता खोराई दिले मोता जिंदाले खोराई दिले बिसि भाल ना तो मन मुइला मन पेखाय साबतेरो माने आर्मी खंदोले ना माने नागालैंड दे ना आनिले बालसे नागालैंड बाहे तो आर्मी खंदो आउट कुरी दिले भालसे
Chingkhap, Leong's younger brother, was the first one to receive the news of his brother's death. He recalls trying his brother's phone several times, and when he finally got through, he spoke to someone else on the other side, only to learn that his brother was dead. For Chingkhap, it wasn't just a brother lost, but a father figure.
I was so broke that I couldn't think of any. I couldn't imagine how to tell about the incident to my mother and my sister-in-law. So even I am that broke, then what will be their situation? I was so worried. I cried, and then that is how I heard about him, and then I couldn't even rush to the hospital at that very moment because the situation was very tense. And I was in the village, so and slowly, eventually, after some few hours only, we could be able to meet him. Among the family, since among all of us, there is no service holder or anyone among us. And then my brother, there is nothing he wouldn't do to earn for us. And then he couldn't even complete his studies, but he never, he always tried his best to afford us, to support us. And then he's not only a brother, he was like a father to all of us. And he has been a source of happiness, he has been a source of motivation and everything. So,
along with Leong's family, the whole of Nagaland and Northeast has been mourning the death of the 14 civilians who were killed in army action on December 4th and 5th. The deceased were finally laid to rest on Mon with Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio and hundreds of others paying their last respects. Along with widespread condemnation and anguish from various corners, the killing of the civilians also raised demands for the repeal of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, or AFSPA, from the northeast region.
Any kind of justice is not going to bring back the loss of my brother and the other civilians, those who were killed. But the cause of their death is ASFA. Due to the power given to the military through ASFA 1958, the innocent civilians were killed. And when the entire Konyak and when the entire Nagas were mourning their deaths, my brother was also eventually killed on the incident. And when we look into the matter, ASFA is the only reason for all this massacre. And I personally, I don't want such kind of incidents to happen in the future to any one of us, to any person in the world, not only in Nagaland, not only in Northeast. So according to me, revoking of ASFA would be one of the best kind of justice that can be served.
The helipad you see here is where the funeral rites of the 14 civilians was held here on December 6. Stay with East Mojo as I'm Adeline Ambrosia with camera person Along Pom bringing you more reports from Mon. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to East Mojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.